Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Welcome to a holiday love reading for the next 30 days. And we're going to ask Spirit what's written in the stars. What's going on with you? What is written in the stars for you? What does the universe want you to know around love? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button before I forget to ask you. Welcome back to all my Leos. Welcome. So grateful for all your likes, your shares, and all your love. So let's see what we have for my Leos. Let's see what's coming for love. What is next in love? Anything Spirit wants to share with me. Next 30 days, please, Spirit. Anything to think about over the holidays? What do you have for me? I have been following the signs to come towards you. The universe is sending you signs. Okay, so keep your eyes open for signs. Keep your, sometimes somebody comes into your energy and all of a sudden, you see their name everywhere, or there's something about a song that reminds you of that person. Every time you turn around, that song is playing. You brought true balance into my life. I feel really balanced with this person. That's nice. Let's see. I feel balanced. I feel secure. I'm in love with you I'm in love with the way you love. I'm in love with the way you love. Okay, so you love the way they're loving you. They love the way you love them. Something like that. Let's get another one of these. Please help me to better understand you. Okay, so you can see it's almost a sense of, I want to know you, let me in. Let me in, let me understand you. I want to love you. I want to be more balanced. And the universe is sending you some kind of signs that, maybe this is really the person that you're supposed to be with, or stay together, or make things work, something like that. Let's, before I start, I want to share this deck with you. It's one of my favorite decks. It's called the Soul Tarot. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I have an extensive deck collection. So I do like to share my decks, but it has this gorgeous matte metallic edging. It is a rose petal finish. It feels like velvet. It's gorgeous. And then it has this black and gold metallic line drawings, and they're very intuitive to read. They're just gorgeous, and I end up using this deck all the time in the holidays. So I just wanted to share it with you. I thought you might think it's pretty and you may enjoy the messages. So let's see, Spirit, what do you have for my Leos? Please, I'm trying to understand you better. I'm in love with the way that you love me, the sense of I want it to get better. I want it to improve. I want it to be the best. I have a Page of Wands. This person has definite feelings for you. They have passion, new feelings, growing passion. Maybe there's a little bit of tug of war going on, like in the beginning. The sense of I'm sending you signs. I'm sending you signs. I'm sending you clues. Maybe they haven't come out and said like, hey, I really want to be in a relationship with you, but they flirt with you all the time, or they're always making eye contact with you, or they want to talk to you, but then they kind of go away. So, we don't really know where we stand maybe with this person yet, because it feels like there's some feelings, but people are kind of goofy. They don't come right out and say, hey, I like you. They kind of do it with their actions. But I do have a new start. I do have a new journey here with the Fool. I feel like they're putting you as their center of attention is how it just came into me. That the way that they look at you, they look at you differently than other people. They don't look at everybody the way that they're looking at you is how it just came into me. And they really do want to move forward with this connection. So for those of you that are kind of going back and forth with somebody, you don't know really where you stand. I have a 9 of Wands. Maybe this has been going on for a little while and you're starting to think, is this a game for them? Or they just are teasing me all the time. And maybe we just feel like it hasn't been going forward at the pace that it should. It's not turning into something. But everybody goes at a different pace. We all have our own journey. And there could be something else going on behind the scenes. But I do feel like this person has this sense of, sometimes they are really exciting to you and other times they disappoint you. And that's where we're trying to understand, like, why aren't they like all in yet? I do feel like they're moving in the direction because they're not looking at anybody else. They have only their eyes on you. And I don't even think they realize that they're disappointing you. I don't even think that they realize that you could be possibly even upset with them because things aren't moving quicker, something like that. So I'm going to say go at their pace. I am. It is moving forward. I have a 3 of Wands here. So it is moving forward. They are thinking about including you in their plans. So I just feel like they're not stepping to the plate to rush into anything. I guess I want to say it that way. Maybe they're just saying, like, let's see where this goes. And that's very difficult for you because you want to know that this person is not playing games with you. But I don't feel like they are playing games with you. So give them a chance, allow this to unfold. Let's see what other the cards are saying. I have pleasure. You will have a good time together, and it may not last for a long time. Okay, maybe that's what we're concerned about. Maybe we are thinking, you know what, we have a great time. When we're together, it's great. But, maybe they're not thinking long term, or they're not saying that they want anything more. And, that's where you're starting to get disappointed in them. So, hopefully they're going to transition into, I really do want to get something started. I really do want it to be more than just, especially if it's just like we just see each other, we have a good time, and then there's time, a space between us seeing each other, and then they reach out and they want to have a good time again. It's like, well, I don't mind that, but the waiting in between is becoming too difficult. I have flirtation. Someone is flirting with you now, so take notice and flirt back. So it could be a very high chemistry connection. It could be, I'm really into you, I want to see you. And they're just not saying the words of, I want to plan a future, or, but they wouldn't be spending time with you, Spirit said, if they didn't really like you. They wouldn't be wasting their time with you, and you wouldn't be wasting your time with them. So there's something here. We just haven't defined it yet. And I think I just need to give this connection more time, is how I feel. I feel like the chemistry is worth it. There's passion. Your relationship can grow stronger, okay? Or burn out, depending on your choices. If you go down the path of you keep disappointing me, this person is going to say, well, then go and be with somebody else, right? I feel like they don't have, not yet. It doesn't mean that they're not going to. They just don't have it in their head that they're ready for some kind of a commitment. They enjoy you. They're flirting with you. They're having a good time. There's passion here. They kind of want to see where this goes. They want to see where this takes them. And if you're okay with that, I'm going to say go for the ride for now, unless this has been going on for a long time and you really feel like this person, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just always just a good time, so you've got to decide for yourself. But I do feel like they wouldn't be with you if they weren't really attracted to you and didn't really, they're not with anybody else. I just asked. So it has nothing to do with that they're playing the field or anything like that. They're not with anybody else. They are putting all of their attention into you, for what that's worth, my Leo. I've got to start. You are going to have your hopes and dreams. Okay. Some people just take longer to get there. Some people jump right in and I want a relationship and they never look back. And then other people play this game. They play this kind of cat and mouse game and dating game and, 1 foot in, 1 foot out for a while. And because they got to get used to the idea of being in a relationship. So there's a lot of that going on. Yeah, here's the Two of Pentacles, this kind of back and forth energy that they're giving you, right? That, you know, they're either very passionate and flirty and I'm all in, and then there's times where they disappoint you, where you haven't heard from them, or there's been a delay in time from the last time that you saw this person, or they really are not saying things like anything about our future or where we're headed, you know, so those are disappointing things to you. But they're trying to get there at their own pace, at their own time. And again, they wouldn't be spending time with you if they didn't really care, Spirit just said. Keep planting the seeds. This relationship is growing, okay? Keep putting the time into it. Keep watering the flowers. Keep planting the seeds. It is growing. You know, it might not be growing at the speed or the pace that we want it to right now, but it is growing. And this person is moving closer and closer to you and wanting to spend more and more time with you, my Leo. So let's see what else they're saying. It's hard when we're just starting. You know, it's really hard. I have a party. Okay, I want you to have fun. The next 30 days, I don't want you to put pressure on yourself with like what's happening in this connection? What's my future? Am I going to be with this person in 10 years? Just go have a good time, okay? If you get invited to his family or friends, you go to office parties together. If you've got, you know, some plans to go out over the holidays, you know, just go and have a good time. I've got a Yule log. The 21st is jumping out at me for some reason. Maybe that's a significant date. Maybe that's a very special evening for you guys. I don't know, but that number did jump out at me. So we'll see what that turns into. And then I have dreams of sugar plums. You know, just keep your dreams alive. Spirit is listening. You know, if you really want to be with this person because it feels good, I love being with this person, I want to be with this person more. And they're saying, one more, please, family dinner. So this person's either going to bring you to family, siblings, friends, and you're going to go as a date. And that is going to signify that this is something, that this is more. This isn't just hooking up. This isn't just a friends with benefits, that he wouldn't be introducing you to family and friends if he wasn't interested in something more. So that will be kind of a big test, a little bit of a test on your side. Like, you know, am I going to be introduced to some of his family over the holidays? Maybe something like that's very important to you right now. And you will. I do feel like you will. I have an 8 of Swords. Let down your guard. Okay. I want you to go back to having fun and not worrying about like, what is my future? Okay. So try to stay in the moment as best you can. Try to let down your guard, because otherwise you will push this person away. If he's not ready, you know, and he's not on the same timeline as you are, and then he will just say, well, fine, go find somebody else then, you know, because they don't like to be pressured. There's the Sun. You know, it's a beginning. It's growing. You're learning about each other. He is opening up. He or she is opening up. They're opening up their feelings. They're opening up their family. I think that's how they're going to show you that they really don't worry about, the sense of I keep getting disappointed. Okay. But the 5 of Cups has 2 cups that are standing, like 2 cups that are fulfilling to me. And I focus on that, you know, I'm not getting everything that I want right now, but the things that I am getting are really good, something like that. So focus on that, because the time that you have with him is wonderful. Now, this could all change very quickly. Okay. We could have a burst of energy, romantic evening, a weekend together, have a really good time at some family events, and really kind of cement this relationship, make us feel like we really are a couple and that people see us as a couple. And so this could all change pretty quickly. Their energy could change to, I want to move this forward. I don't want to be with anybody else. All my attention is going to you. So I'm going to say, I just keep putting time into this person. Keep putting time into this person, because it is going to work out. It is. It's going to move forward. A Page of Cups. They really do have feelings for you. They really do have feelings for you. You know, it's maybe they're just starting to realize their true feelings for you. Maybe they knew they cared, they were physically attracted to you. Maybe you guys have even been intimate, but maybe it's starting to go really deeper, that now they're starting to say, you know, I love you, or I'm in love with you, or I've fallen in love with you, you know. So, you know, that is where we're headed. But this Page of Cups is like, I'm identifying my feelings for you, and hopefully they're starting to share them with you. This person has either been alone and used to being alone for a while. Maybe you've been alone for a while with that hermit energy. And there's that sense of, I get torn, you know, like I like my alone time, but I love being with you. And they're just kind of struggling with that, you know, one foot in their past and one foot into what is my future going to look like. So that happens with everybody. Seven of Cups. That came into me as, you know, they've dated a lot of people, you know, or they've talked to a lot of people over the years, and they know that there's a lot of different energy out there. They know that there's all kinds of relationships. But at the end of the day, I do feel like they have feelings. I really do. I feel like, let down your guard a little bit, open yourself up to receiving this. I feel like they're going to spill, like, I really have fallen in love with you, whether it's through their actions, that they spend more time with you, or they bring you to a family dinner, or they have really opened up. But I want you to keep this connection going. I don't want you to put pressure on them as far as a timeline or demands. I want you to have fun and just enjoy the moments that you are having together, because that will show them that you just want to be with them for them. Okay. And you're not expecting, you know, whatever is supposed to come in 10 years from now. So just be with them for them. I have an Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, final message. You know, maybe some kind of good news, you know, something that makes you happy. You know, maybe they say, I want to be exclusive, or I really want to see where this goes. You know, I'm really excited about our connection. I'm really in love with you, you know. So we have some kind of good news coming in the next 30 days too. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. And I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. And if you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.